Let us cross over the river and rest in the shade of the trees and then die. Those are the possibly apocryphal recorded last words of General Stonewall Jackson, U.S. Civil War, following the amputation of his left arm and probably sepsis. Didn't end well for him. Anyway, we all like to think that, even back in the book of Genesis in the Bible, the patriarchs would give their wisdom, their prophecy, the statements of what will happen, of what their descendants will accomplish in the coming days, and the wisdom distilled from a lifetime of action. But it doesn't usually work that way, let's be honest. If the person has not been a mature, thoughtful, insightful person throughout life, the idea that even if they don't have dementia, that it's going to somehow be distilled into one big brain moment at the end is kind of low. I've gotten old enough, I've known a lot of people who passed away, and people who were close to passing away. And what they tend to be talking about is an inheritance they didn't get and didn't need decades ago. Sending a card to somebody they don't know, because that's the done thing. Some little piddling nonsense. Rearranging the curio cabinet. But it's just the thought, you would think that when someone is reaching the end of their life, that they would attempt to do something more weighty than the silly, trivial nonsense that won't be remembered whether they do it or not. But it just doesn't seem that case. It's either picayune nonsense or old grievances against the long dead. Doesn't seem to be much in between. Now I've got to be shoveling off. You're looking wonderful, Riley. Very natural.